Greetings in just a moment. And right now, I'm Mike Emmerich, about to pose the question. You were on good teams. You were teams. What's it like?
It's tough. I mean, it really tests your love of the game. It tests your passion for the game. But for me, you look at the standings, you know there are a lot of teams above you, Doc, but I always thought about let's try to go out there, not necessarily win the game. You want that. But let's win the first period. Let's see what happens after the first 20 minutes of the game and then go from there. So I think small steps is such an important approach when you're a struggling team.
Chicago's got the right game plan. They might not have the best talent. They might not have the top goaltenders, but they certainly are trying to play the right way, and eventually they will work themselves out from the bottom of the standings.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Talbot's the man in the crease for the Oilers. See that goals against average?
Hey guys, what's going on? I'm facing the Edmonton Oilers in this game, and I will be doing a pretty big bulk of game tonight. Ignore Crawford's goals. Oh, I fixed that goals against. Wait. Well, I was gonna say tonight we're gonna be doing a bunch of games. I'm just in a situation where I cannot do any commentary. I may pop in for a couple of games near the end, but until then, I just want you guys to enjoy this. I'm sorry I can't do any commentary for the very moment. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to subscribe if you're not subscribed for more of that NHL goodness on my channel. Thank you very much for watching. Follow me on Twitter at FightMasterFight. Like this video if you haven't liked it already. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Like I said before, for more of that hockey goodness on my channel. My name is Gordon Maston, and that has been hockey. And this is hockey that you're about to see. So thank you very much, and see ya!
About to take place. Taylor Hall among those in the starting lineup. Tremendous speed, and the Hawks have the first possession of the game. A shot, and it's driven away. Puck controlled by Nugent Hopkins. Looking from the blue line. Hammered. A shot. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
No room for a pass. Tremendous pressure. Zone to zone to Nugent Hopkins. Out. Score! Hall. The Oilers strike first.
Just like the coach drew it up, get off to a good start.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Taken away. Daly's got to shovel it out of there. Scrum over, puck kicked. Can he generate something? Good scrum here. Up corralled by Pouliot. Passes to the slot. Outstanding glove save. Chicago's in their own end, lugging it along. Drag between the blue lines. Oh, can he catch him? Superb save by Crawford. Outstanding play. The Hawks lug the puck in the defensive zone. Pitching it to Anisimov. Puck is thrown to Ferentz. Directing that one to Pouliot. And he motors on between the blue lines. Oh, he shook right through, didn't he? Good move. Gets around him here. Chicago's carrying it on through center ice. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Taken to the corner by Legwand. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Pass attempt to Purcell. Oh, what a collision there.
These plays happen a lot in the middle of the ice because there's a lot of traffic there.
Turned on net. Score! And the game is even.
You always have to know where the puck is on the ice. Be ready, and he one-timed it in.
Enzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. And he regroups. Chicago's carrying it on through the area between the blue lines. In the slot, he's got it. He missed the net with the shot.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
Slid to Everly. Score! Off the iron and in.
Everly's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Man, that's got to be frustrating from the goaltender's perspective. You're in the right spot. You think you have...
Hold on 1 second. Hey, I see the comment there, man. Let me just say this really quick. I am a Sabres fan. Let me get that out of the way. The Hawks are my secondary team. If you kept track of my channel, man, I'm doing a Buffalo Sabres GM mode, and it's through every single time of the season that they play. I played that game. If you've been keeping up, I recently just beat the Philadelphia. Just check it out, dude. The Islanders. So check out the game where I beat the Flyers. Either way, just I am a diehard Sabres fan. I have been watching the Sabres all my life. So just go back, check that out, and I'm gonna have to go, man. I just seen the comment and I felt as if I had to respond.
Covered, but there's just an inch or two that you don't have, and it's off the post and in.
A little under 8 minutes gone. The Oilers lead by a goal. They just broke the tie moments ago. Gathered in by Hossa. Hammered. Outstanding save with a glove. Good pad stop. And a whistle. Good clean win. Outstanding point-blank save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. At the point, big shot! Deflected off the blocker. The Oilers shifting gears back in their own end. To Korpikoski. Play to be made now by Letestu. Takes that pass from the other point man. Oh, what a glove he's got there. Directed on. Outstanding save by Crawford. Loose.
I was scrolling through vids and I seen there be hockey here. Oh, hold on 1 second. Well, yeah, dude. If you like the hockey stuff, you might as well just throw a sub on that channel here because there's hockey here regularly, and it's going to be for the rest of the season and throughout the rest of this channel's time that I'm here. I will be doing Sabres stuff all the time. So, I'm just going to let you know that.
Pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Score! He's got his second of the game. Edmonton scored again. That gives them a 2-goal advantage. Let's see if they can carry it through to the intermission. Big drive, gloved, gets play stopped.
That shot's a muffin. The goalie can stop that all day long.
Just under 7 minutes remaining here in the first. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. The Oilers with a face-off win. Looking to Yakupov. Shook through great. Nice tip of the pass. The Blackhawks with possession in the defensive zone. Grabbed along by Anisimov. He can start some danger here. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Pitching this one to Pouliot. Goes right through him. Great poke check. The Hawks are moving the puck in the defensive zone. Turned right away with the poke check by... Close in play. Back in front. Centering pass. Able to take the pressure off by clearing it back out. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first.
Hall's had an outstanding season. Every time it seems he gets a chance to score, he's able to finish it. And that's all with being the focus of the other team.
They win the draw. On to Nugent Hopkins. Takes that pass. Great stick there. Chicago's controlling the play in the defensive zone. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Corralled by Taylor Hall. Looking to headman up the wing. Shoots. Missed. Oh, what a great opportunity that was.
I think with him getting bounced around in a slide area, he just got a little discombobulated and missed the net completely.
The puck is fielded now by Eberle. Near the last minute of the first. A shot. Grabbed.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
The Oilers with a clean win on the draw. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Collected in the corner. Looks for room. A half minute to go. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. The Oilers with possession in center ice. Mashed in. And possession once again by Keith. The first period has come to a close here, with both teams getting on the scoreboard at least. There is a lead to carry away, though. The Oilers own a 2-goal lead. We have begun the second period. Point blast! Score! And it's a 1-goal game. The Hawks are only 1 goal behind, so they've gotten themselves back into this game. Perhaps they can tie it before the end of the second. The draw, the tie-up.
Assisted by number 19, Jonathan Payne. Time of the goal.
Wrist shot. Edmonton's lugging it through the center ice area. Laid on to Eberle. To Nugent Hopkins.
Nugent Hopkins has been a
marvelous save. No time on that one.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Puck controlled now by the defense. Ranks one. They score! And they've tied the game up.
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
The Blackhawks have evened the game here. Still in the second period, anybody's game now.
Scored by number 81, Marian Hossa, assisted by number 19.
Shoots one. Oh, what a stop. Snapping a pass to Pouliot. Back near the blue line to Clefbaum. Shoots it off. And a save. Good centering pass to the slot. Fires. Great glove save.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
Out in front. Let's go, Arister. Great grab. Edmonton's got it and moving up the wing. Gathered in by Bailey. Propelled to Garbutt. Cut through the neutral zone. Puck is grabbed by Ferentz. Brilliant lift to Purcell. Thrown to the slot. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Great job on a cut pass. Good job of clearing. And this is his drop back. He's going back to get organized. On the left wing, great pass. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him.
Crawford's going to have to be sharp if they keep giving up man advantage breaks. Another good stop.
Strong play on that face-off. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Great job to slip on by. Save! The Blackhawks waiting back in their own end. Making progress at center. It's an onside play. Looks ahead to start something. And now it's directed to Hall. Offside stops the clock. A little under 9 minutes completed in the second. Game tied at this point, 3 goals apiece. The Blackhawks have it in center ice. Lets it fly. Right above the goalie's shoulder off the crossbar. Shooting. Save. Puck held near the point. Oh, here's Arister. Score! Jonathan Toews.
We're so far up here, Doc. I'm not sure if that puck got deflected. Let's go down the rate and see what he saw at ice level.
Not only was the puck deflected, Enzo, it's through traffic as well. You're going to see on the replay that the goaltender's fighting the traffic. He's got to get into position for it. Right when he thinks he's got the puck at him, the puck changes directions. He just can't catch up.
Not through. Pressing on with it through the neutral zone. Great shooting position. Wow, what a glove save.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
Pouliot's face washing him.
You do that, you're going to dance with somebody.
I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
Seabrook's laid the body on all over the place tonight. He's been like a one-man wrecking crew.
Okay, Ray, let's see how it goes for him here. Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. The Blackhawks in possession as they travel through center ice. He was outnumbered, but not outmanned. The Oilers in their own end controlling play now. Long pass sprung to Hall. Oh, and he's hammered.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Back in his defensive end to get it. The Oilers have control of the puck in their own end. Enormous hit.
Well, we thought he was going to escape there. He got knocked on his backside pretty solidly. Hall's doing everything he can, guys, to get back to the bench after that hit.
And he skates it back to regroup. And it's fed right back to Ferentz. Possession seized by Seabrook. And he carries it out of his own end to Hossa.
Hossa's looking to score another one there, Doc. I don't know if it'd be as pretty as the last one he scored.
The Oilers suffer a tripping call.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Chicago's getting their first chance of the game on the power play. Clean win on the draw. He blocks it down and keeps it alive. At the point of drive. Great glove grab. A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Tries to get it on net. Got the iron with the shot. And it's lifted back out of trouble. Scooped up by Duncan Keith. Continuing in the defensive zone. Slid to Daly. Gains the zone. Wrister. Good save there. Marched narrowly inside. Shoots. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
This will make you sick to your stomach. It beat the goaltender, but not the crossbar.
Over 4 minutes to go in the period. Chicago's lead is 1, and it's a fresh lead. A shot. Big pad save. Edmonton's done a wonderful job of penalty killing, and so we're back even. Wrist shot. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal.
An outstanding deflection, but an even better save.
Goes to the front. Shoots. Looking for options. Elects not to shoot. A hammer shot from the point. Terrific glove save.
Thankfully, a whistle, Doc. You could take a breath. What a save, and they needed that to take the pressure off.
Talbot's pretty fortunate there. He makes the stop on that deflected shot. He's moving one way and has to go back to the other.
Defensive zone win. Edmonton's in the penalty call. Gathered in by Jonathan Taves. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. Edmonton's penalty is 2 minutes for elbowing. Chicago's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. The Hawks in their own end controlling the play. Lets it go. And another glove save. He covers and holds on. Off the faceoff, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Into the last minute of the second period. Chicago's in their own end and in possession. Cradled in center ice by Marian Hossa. Moves up the wing. Grabbed by Hossa. Let's go, Wrister. Wonderful stop.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Cranks a shot. Good first baseman snag there.
Great pressure there, Doc. I thought for sure there was going to be a goal.
Good job on the draw. Corralled by Fane. The puck is cleared out, and that should do it. 2 periods have been played in our game. A lot of goals have been scored, and maybe even more coming. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edzo.
Edmonton's got to feel lucky, Doc, to still be in this game with 20 minutes or more to go. Offensively, one force.
Score! The hat trick. It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect that. They keep firing away. Only one more period to rack up more goals. The deficit is 2.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
A good thing it didn't hit him. It would have gone right through him.
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in to Nugent Hopkins.
Nugent Hopkins has been an effective player in this game. He's got 2 assists, even though his team is down by a few goals.
Picked up in the attacking zone. Lets it fly. They score. What a quick answer to that one. The Oilers have struck back, only trailing by a single goal, and we're in the dramatic third period. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Shoots. Missed.
He couldn't be standing in a better spot to shoot the puck, and he misses the net from there.
Gets that one on a cross. And he missed it. The Blackhawks control the play at center. And the puck controlled in his own end by Ferentz. Pass goes straight to Yakupov. Chicago's waiting back in their own end. Puck settled down by Ferentz. No shadow of the boards here. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Wonderful chance was, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Shooting wide, not close that time. Oh, here's a wrister. Moving it to Eberle. Pass finds its way up the middle to Nugent-Hopkins. Oh, and he is corked yet again. Given back to Sekera. Oh, broke it up. Chicago's got possession in the defensive zone. Drill. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
Just when he thought he had some open ice, he ran into a stop sign. That's got to hurt.
And that's an offside. And let's hear again from Ray.
Hosa's been able to slice and dice his way through the defense most of the night. 3 goals, excellent shots, a prominent player this evening.
It is just another in a long line of outstanding games for him, Ray. Neutralized face-off win. Chip to Letestu. Near the boards. Dumped in. Picks it up in his own end. Chicago's recoiling in the defensive zone. Wrister. Great save.
The shooter cannot believe he made that unbelievable save, and I can't either.
The Blackhawks continue on in their own end. And he continues on in the defensive zone. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. And the puck taken over by Legwand. Simple play, made well, strong defense. Looks ahead to start something. Chicago's in their own end, continuing on. He can start some danger here. That's a good solid poke check. Passing one off now to Spedberg. Into the end of attack. Hammer. The shot is off. The Oilers are starting back in the defensive zone. Up the wing with it now. Puck now possessed by Daly. And he keeps it going in the defensive zone. Score!
Daly's big-time slap shot goes in from the high slot.
Talbot's not able to make this stop on the glove side. He's a big goaltender. He should be able to make that stop.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails.
Time of the goal, 11 minutes, 11 seconds.
Fires! The Oilers continue on through the neutral zone to Nugent-Hopkins.
Nugent-Hopkins has been very noticeable, Doc. He's got 3 points in this game, and his skill level has been sensational.
Geometrically to Hossa. Back in his defensive end to get it. The Oilers ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Now possession established and neutralized by Taylor Hall. Oh, what a play! Napped by Marian Hossa. He'll keep possession through center ice. And the loose puck captured by Nugent-Hopkins. Shoots. Wonderful save.
That's an unbelievable stop.
Drives to the net. Great pad stop. The Blackhawks in their own end in possession. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Wonderful save with a pad. Picks it up in his own end. Edmonton's controlling play through center. Goes right past. Poke checked away. On to Shaw. And the puck is scooped up by Puglia. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. He's going to the net. He heads right for the net. Terrific pad save. Possession reestablished by Legua. To Nugent Hopkins. Laid on to Hall. And he missed the net.
Boy, as he puts that one in, that gives them a real serious chance to get back in this game.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
That's what those pads are for.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
We are in the 60th minute out of 60. Looks ahead to start something. Seabrook's had a lot of those. Edmonton's yanking their goalie. Nothing to wait for here. Chicago setting things up at center. Net empty. Heads on to the corner. Can he generate something? Net empty. Nice play with the stick. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Outstanding glove save. Oh, big rebound here. The Oilers were outshot enormously, yet the game wound up being close. That said, they lost it.
That's why you pay the goaltenders the big bucks.
It's a city also known for its wonderful summertime rodeo, the Stampede. This is Calgary, where their arena was built to look like a saddle. The Flames are on home ice tonight. Greetings, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up. I'm Mike Emmerich. We got a chance to be around one of the best teams in the league that we're going to watch tonight. What did you take from them?
They have great confidence. I mean, when we had a chance to visit with them a few hours ago, they just have a great confidence about them, understanding and knowing who they are, the structure that they play with, and know that they can play with any team in the entire National Hockey League. But a very confident bunch each and every night.
The Blackhawks' identity has been on full display all season long as they sit near the top of the league standings. They understand who and what they are, and that's how they approach each and every night, regardless of the opponent.
Now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Hiller's the man with the heaviest equipment and responsibility tonight for the Flames. You see subpar wins versus losses. He is motivated to turn this around, but hockey's a slippery sport. We'll see here. All cool, just underway in Calgary. Looks ahead to start something. And he's all alone. Brilliant save by Crawford. Keeps it going through the center zone. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Shooting. Great glove save.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
The face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. With a shot, and another one that's in his glove. Clean win on the draw. On to Brody. Picked up by Backlund. Pinned to the glass. Laid on to Raymond. What a move! Acrobatic stop by Crawford.
Crawford's athleticism allowed him to make that outstanding save.
Great poke check. Moving it to Shaw. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Shot. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off. He drops on back further. What do you think he's thinking? Swept on to Bennett. Heads on to the corner. Great stick there. And it's now gathered in the defensive zone by Marian Hossa. Still has control at center. Shoots. Off a body. Gathered in by Duncan Keith. Takes it behind his own cage. Loose puck gathered by Bennett. Chicago's got it in the defensive zone. Long lead pass to Hossa. In the attacking zone, puck picked up by Marian Hossa. Wrister. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
To Hoodler. Pitching it to Bennett. Marches on a cross. Can't get a shot on. Puck controlled now by the defense. Heads to the front. Great chance, but he missed.
That shot just squeezed through. I don't know how it didn't go in the net and just missed wide.
Can he generate something? Poke checked away by Russell, and the puck is grabbed by Colbert. Chicago's got possession along the boards. And play stopped because of an offside. Over 9 minutes have been skated here in the first period. Nothing up on the score sheet yet. The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Hatchets one. Terrific glove save. And he'll hold on. Nice face-off work. Calgary's in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. Fires. Puck out in front. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
The Flames up the wing, luck the puck. He could start some danger here. Thrown to the slot. Great grab. Taken over now by Daly. Looking to Teravainen. Back in his defensive end to get it. Propelled to Juris. Laid up that right side to Raymond. Passes to the slot. And there is one for the highlight reel.
I'm not sure how he made that stop. Outstanding effort.
Possession established on the pickup by Backlund. Chip to Russell. He'd given a pass, now he gets one. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Well, guys, he didn't see him coming until the last minute. That's a pretty solid contact.
Oh, what a glove he's got there. And he holds on. Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Slid to Giordano. Moves up along the boards. Took that pass right up the wing. Puck now possessed by Whiten. Great save, point blank. Chicago starting back in the defensive zone. On to Hossa. Picks it up in his own end. Passing one off now to Culver. Long lead pass to Bowman. Off the goalpost. They can't find the target.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
Pass cut. Strong play. Pass attempt to stage it. Oh, and he's hammered. And this is his drop back. He's going back to get organized. Calgary's setting things up in their own end. Snapping a pass to Stajan. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Gathered in by Stajan. Score! Flames have gotten the first goal of the game. Perhaps they can carry that off the ice with them. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Picked up in the attacking zone. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Hanging on to it through the neutral zone. Gets in, looks over his options here. Back in front. Gloved.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove and he took it away.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Score! And the game is even.
Kruger's in a high slot and he rips home a slapper.
The butterflies become a default position for the goaltender, Edzo. And while the shot is nice, he's down in that butterfly position way too quickly.
The clock has bled down to the last minute. Chicago's got that neutral zone faceoff. Flings it. Save. He got that one too.
That second save was textbook.
Oh, here's a wrister. Hangs onto it. Elects not to shoot. Big pad save. Puck collected. 6 remaining. Skates out with it. Waits with it. Picked up by the defense. And this period is over. Wow.
Everything old is new again. If you wear your vintage jersey to our next game, you'll receive a coupon for a free burger.
Chicago's goal, this goal, got this game tied again. What will happen next? We'll see when we return right after this. Second period underway, and we are even. Pointed to Giordano. Oh, big rebound here. Out of their own end, skating with it now. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Right into the slot. Two guys together with force. Big force.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
One into another. Paddled aside. And he freezes for the whistle. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. The Flames up the wing are moving the puck.
Brody's lost that puck in the offensive zone. He stick-handled himself in the submission.
Continuing in neutral ice. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Corralled by Daly. Chicago's in their own end, moving the puck. Possession taken up by Brody. Puck is thrown to Backlund. Controlled through the middle. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Chicago's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Moved up the side by Anisimov. Can he generate something? Shoots. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
With this puck being so close to that, this is all a reactionary save.
Hammers one. A shot. That shot's blocked. Possession gained by Stajan. Great job on a cut pass. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. A little under 6 minutes completed in the second. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. Chicago's continuing on in the defensive zone. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Let's go, Arister. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
Goalie to the bench. Extra attacker out. On through the corner. One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is. Chicago's getting a minor. You may have noticed this one. It's 2 minutes for interference.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1.
Chicago penalty to number 6.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Outstanding play. And angle to Giordano. The Blackhawks hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Dawn, they've got a 2-on-1 here. Directing that one to Gaudreau. Really good move. Did not find the net with the shot.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire it right at the goaltender.
Lets it fly. Got his pad on that one. Trying to go to Whiteman. Laid on to Hoodler. Outlet up the middle to Bennett. Right in front. Oh, what a move. In on the 2-on-2. Can they get reinforcements here? The Flames get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play. Chicago's gotten back even. Penalty kill. Propelled. Blocked with a pad. Turned away. Pass comes to him from the crease. Making headway through center ice. Possession reestablished by Brody. Pitching this one to Colburn. Forcing attention indeed. Now it's directed to Teravainen. A shot. Score! He got iron with that shot.
It's pretty simple from this area of the ice. You're shooting it as hard as you can.
Man, that's got to be frustrating from the goaltender's perspective. You're in the right spot. You think you have the net covered, but there's just an inch or two that you don't have, and it's off the post and in.
The Blackhawks have broken the tie, and we're still in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game's going to go. Nap by Russell. Two immovable objects against another one. The boards.
Oh, I felt that hit, but heard it as well.
Looks ahead to start something. Working hard up the boards. And the puck is scooped up by Backlund. Back near the blue line to Russell. Oh, that's good. It's a. He can start some danger here. Many yards gained to Schmid. Chicago setting things up in the defensive zone. Moving well with it at center. Picked up in the attacking zone. Wrist shot. The shot is off.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got to hit the net in this situation.
Got a piece of that one. Moving it to Froley. That's the way to make him pay. He's into the slot. Great poke check. Outstanding point-blank save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Crawford's almost waiting for that shot on the 2-on-1. The defender made the pass go across, didn't allow it to come back, and the goalie's going to stop that all night.
A little over 5 minutes remaining in the second. Chicago's recently broken the tie. Their lead is 1. Solid rub out. No out of bounds in this sport. The Flames have it in center ice. Slides it to the point to Weidman. Good intercept. Shooting. Score! That's 3 unanswered goals.
Goalie made the initial stop, but those quick hands speed him on the rebound.
Hiller's got to do better than this. The initial shot he handles, but he leaves the rebound sitting there. It's a juicy one, and the scorer makes no mistake on it.
The Hawks have built a 2-goal lead now. Do they keep attacking, or do they lay back and just wait for the end of the period? Fires. Back in his defensive end to get it. Perfect centering pass. Outstanding save with the glove.
Oh, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Shoots. No luck.
Sometimes you can be too cute. You're in the middle of the ice. You want to make a perfect shot. He misses the net.
Good distance on that one to Garber. Snapped up by Stajan. Pitching it to Colburn. Wrister. Save. A wonderful save at the goal crease. Got that in the trapper.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
Blockered away. Gets it back. Looking to Garber. Okay, so he's got it on his stick. What'll he do next? Poke checked away by Russell. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Passing one off now to Boma. 40 minutes have been played. A rest is deserved. We turn now to the shots on goal at the end of 2. 19 for Calgary and 19 for Chicago. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
The Flames have to feel pleased that they're only down by a few in this game. They've been outchanced badly, but one good bounce offensively, they're back in this game.
Opening face-off of the third period has started it. Close in play. Oh, he got that.
Crawford's had a very good night, but he's had long stretches of inactivity. And between shots, his team has put up a couple of goals.
Oh, here's a wrister. Oh, big sweeping save. Crawford's back behind his net and is able to stop it right there. Can he generate something? Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
The goalie makes himself look big.
A A shot. That shot hit a man. Pass attempt to Hoodler. That's just a good, effective close-off.
That's one way to change the momentum in a hockey game.
A shot. And his glove on it. Pointed to Weidman. Right along the blue line to Giordano. Save. Dominance right now. Why isn't he shooting?
Strength and support by the Flames.
Circles from the corner. No room for a pass. Up the half wall. Puts one on. Oh, missed the net. Big shot. Great block. The Hawks continue on through the neutral zone. Moves to the corner. Scooped up by Brody. Snapping a pass to Hoodler. Chip to Raymond. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. Oh, a save.
Well, there's a little bit of a luck involved there. The goalie was screened on the play. He couldn't see it, but he stopped it.
And possession established on the pickup by Backlund. The breakaway. Outstanding save by Crawford. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Picks it up in his own end. Scrum over, puck kicked. The Blackhawks continue on in their own end. And he shoots. Oh, accidentally blocked. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. Got a piece of it with the glove.
You know what, Doc? Instead of acting like this after the whistle, how about both teams play whistle to whistle like this?
Wow, and somebody's crossed the line here. I think he knows what might happen.
Well, when you cross the line like that, you better be ready to get involved.
Just under 8 minutes have been played in this, the third period. The Blackhawks with an edge, 3-1. Chicago's controlling play through center. He could start some danger here. He's got him against the glass. Skate kick out of the scrum. The Flames with possession in the defensive zone. Pressing on with it up the wing. Out in front. Puck held near the point. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Good job on the draw. To Stajan. Calgary's controlling the play in their own end. Back near the blue line to Daly. No, and for every action, there's a reaction.
When you make a play like that, usually the end result is this.
A big roundhouse and the decision.
Sometimes you bite off more than you can chew. That one ended just how you thought it would. Calgary's going to be energized from this win. The building's loud. The energy has changed here.
The Flames with a win at center and fired straight up to Colbert. Looks ahead to start something. Chicago's on the move in their own end. Gets across, looks over his options. Swung between the blue lines by Colbert. Moving on in! Acrobatic stop by Crawford. Did not find the net with the shot.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
Let's go, Arister. Score! 4 in a row.
He had that wrist shot ready to go in a perfect scoring area.
Hiller's positioning is fine here. He doesn't cover any of the net, though, certainly not the bottom portion as he's standing on his feet.
Chicago's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Calgary's got another face-off win. Glove save. I think this is a good point to hear from Ray Ferraro.
Crawford's had an incredible night. You've got to be lucky to be good, good to be lucky. He's been both this evening. Man, these saves highlight some of the play that he's had tonight.
He has been spectacular in goal tonight. Absolutely, Ray. Thank you. The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. In the slot. Pass. Pass cut. Very important if he can clear this puck out. Great block, and he's able to just keep it working. Oh, stick save. Gains the zone. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Decides the better of it and will wait for now. 2-on-1. Tip to the net. Acrobatic stop.
Super stop, but if you're the shooter, that puck's got to be in the back of the net.
Nice fake, shakes him loose. Lets it fly. Puck is thrown to Hamilton. Cuts through. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Hits in front. What a save. Seemingly had no chance.
A diving stop, but if you're the shooter, you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
And the puck taken over by Hamilton. Nice pass up the middle to Raymond. Making progress through the neutral zone. Back in his defensive end to get it. Chicago's in control of the puck in the defensive zone. Takes it up near the boards. Perfect tip by the stick. And the possession taken up by Hamilton. He's turned back now to the defensive zone. Oh, I'll bet they had his number before the game. They've sure hit it. Approach it. What a save by Crawford. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Perfect pass. Got a piece of it. It's risky business here, especially when you've been there a lot. Back to the blue line. They keep the puck in deep.
The Flames have their opponents on the run right now.
Wonderful stop. Score! Another step in the road back. They're down by 2. The Flames have closed the gap to just 2. And there is time here in the third period to get another one or maybe get 2 and get this game back even. That one's tipped. Score! Taves.
And by number 79, Michael under the goal. 19 minutes, 20 seconds.
We're so far up here, Doc. I'm not sure if that puck got deflected. Let's go down to Ray and see what he saw at ice level.
Not only was the puck deflected, Enzo, it's through traffic as well. You're going to see on the replay that the goaltender's fighting the traffic. He's got to get into position for it. Right when he thinks he's got the puck at him, the puck changes directions. He just can't catch up.
Tipped. Wonderful save on the redirect. Oh, and he is drilled.
Whoa, pick yourself up after that one. That is a big hit.
Puck in the corner now to Bennett. Wonderful save. Directing that one to Keith. He's free, but will it last? Superb save by Hiller. Hammers it. The Flames through the neutral zone, ready the next attack. Game over. Calgary's got a lot of work to do.
Unacceptable. Forget the score, just the effort. Need to be much better in the future.
It's tonight's home team, the San Jose Sharks. Hello, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emrick. Tonight, we have one of the top point getters in the league. He leads the entire league in assists, and oftentimes that whole stat gets left behind. It's pretty important.
It is, and especially the guys that play with him, Doc. It's not just necessarily the guy that handles the puck, but it's the players without it. Those guys shooting those holes, opening up space. But, I mean, this particular player has great vision. He has great ice awareness, and he knows certainly where to put the puck on the tape in the offensive zone.
Thornton's looking to add to his lead in assists. I assume he's going to face the top defenders on the other side, so his playmaking skill will be put to the test tonight.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Stalock's gotten the call to the goal crease for the Sharks. You see subpar wins versus losses. He is motivated to turn this around, but hockey's a slippery sport. We'll see here. Corey Crawford is the goalie of choice for this game tonight. Native of Châteauguay, a suburb of Montreal, and grew up watching the legendary Hall of Famer Patrick Waugh in goal. A New Year's Eve baby he was in 1984. The Blackhawks get the first play. Good poke check by Vlasic. Loose puck brought in by Couture. The Sharks lug that along through center ice. Really good move. Great glove grab. Shooting and a save. Gathered in by Seabrook. Chip to Taves. With a shot. Didn't get through. Directing that one to Hurdle. Up the wing with it now. Big hit. Possession gone.
That's one part of the game the fans love is contact, and it doesn't get any bigger than that.
Great job on a cut pass. Rister. Oh, what a glove he's got there. I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
Stalock's play this season has been so consistent. He's got an excellent win-loss record. He doesn't give up the bad goal when it's a crippling time for a team. He makes the big save when he has to. And as a result, the penalty killing's been really good, and they have enough confidence to be aggressive offensively to put enough numbers up on the board.
Okay, Ray, thank you. That's the way to make him pay. And this play is gone. He'll pay for that. And sure enough, here they go.
You got a couple of big humans scrapping there.
Oh, down he goes on the 10-point must system. It's an easy call.
No defense in that one, guys. Wow, they traded punches for a long time. That's a good scrap.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Picks it up in his own end. Thrown in, and the loose puck brought in by Daly. Skating with it now through the neutral zone. Turned right away with the poke check by Martin. Shot deflected. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
That puck changes direction. It becomes a really difficult stop for the goaltender to make.
Just under 5 minutes have been skated here in the first. It is tied at Cobb. Lets it go. And that shot missed. San Jose's in their own end, setting things up. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Kicked out of the scrum. Drives to the crease. Gathered in by Couture. Passes to the slot. Shoots. Oh, my. Pass block. Let's go, Rister. Huge stop by Stalock.
Stalock's athleticism allowed him to make that outstanding save.
He's all alone. What a save by Crawford. Wonderful. Beautiful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. Now the puck rounded up by Keith. Laid on to Garbutt. And it's taken over in the defensive zone by Thornton. Circles on back with it. Looking to Brock. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. In the slot, he's got it. Shoots. Oh, what a terrific save in close. A shot. Save. Magnificent save.
Nice play by the goaltender to freeze it up and get a whistle.
They win it. Wrist shot. Terrific stop, but it's loose. The Hawks in possession as they travel in their own end. Dumped in. Taken over now by Daly. Passing one off now to Taves. Dragged between the blue lines. Lets it go. Oh, tremendous stop by Stalock.
Stalock's looking awfully confident after that outstanding stop. I'm sure he's looking to make a little bit more eye contact with the shooter.
Poke checked away by Mueller. And offside is called on the play. A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. The Hawks through the neutral zone, controlling play now. The puck is fielded now by Vlasic. Goes back into his own end of the ice to see how things are developing. He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass. The Sharks are starting back in the defensive zone. Great chance here, 2-on-1. Oh, what a play. He could start some danger here. Great work with the pad. Directed up the wing to Legwand. Gets in. What'll he do? Lets it go. Lugged along the line. It's an outstanding save with a glove. A cover, and play is stopped.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
The face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. A slid to Shaw. A shot. Score!
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
Great grab.
Well, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called.
An excellent glove stop on a relatively easy shot, but he's in perfect position to make any type of save.
The Sharks get the draw. Save! Right in front. Wonderful stop.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Oh, and a save. Fires. Great stick save. Another save. Pressure now. Chicago's waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone. Offside is called. No team worth its name is going to let that go. We had a sense this was going to happen. So here they go.
You got a couple of big humans scrapping there.
Whoa, and it's over with one big punch. How did you score that one?
Dead even, Doc. Those are the type of fights that you really enjoy. Those guys have been eyeing themselves up all night long. We're going to get a chance to look at each other from the penalty box for 5 minutes.
San Jose's got another face-off win. To Ward. Moving it to Wingles. Hoping to recoil back in his own end.
5-minute major for fighting. Time of the penalty, 18 minutes, 42 seconds.
Shoots. Blockered away.
Oh, the goalie got a piece of that for sure.
Good job on the draw. Puck is seized by Anisimov. Hammered. Outstanding save by Stalock.
Stalock's position was key on that outstanding stop.
The first frame is done. Now they get a rest. The Blackhawks have the only goal. We turn to the shots on goal. Heavy for one, light for the other. A gaudy 14 for the Sharks and 8 for the Blackhawks. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
San Jose's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
Puck dropped and the clock moving in the second period. Pass. I can't find the target.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Off the goalpost. Puck is thrown to Taves. Between the blue lines. Ripper. San Jose's in possession as they travel through the neutral zone. On to Marlowe. Perfect centering pass. Got it all.
Now that's a quick glove.
It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Fires. Outstanding glove save. And he'll cover.
That's such a quick shot. He's able to get his glove on it, though. The shooter is just shaking his head. He can't believe it didn't go in.
Over 3 minutes played here in period 2. Chicago's got the lead, 1-0. Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Puck corralled by Daly. Drives to the net. Great save, point blank.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing.
Usually when you see shoving and pushing after a whistle, it leads up to something bigger. And I mean a lot bigger.
Crawford's always had excellent leg speed. Here he makes a great pad stop.
The Sharks win that faceoff. Really good deflection. No harm. Got that pass in the corner. Locks on that to Braun. Lets it fly. That's what those pads are for. Shoots. Score! The Blackhawks have built a 2-goal lead now. Perhaps on this faceoff they could make it 3 before the end of the second period, at least. And the puck is grabbed by Mueller. Oh, here's a wrister. Oh, and it's off the mark.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
The Blackhawks in possession as they travel through center ice. At the point, big shot, save.
When you're screened like that, you just have to hope it hits you.
Thrown to the slot. Oh, deflected away. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Shooting. Score! 3 in a row.
He had that wrist shot ready to go in a perfect scoring area.
Stalock's reaction shows that he knew he was going to go up top with the shot, Eddie, but he just couldn't get there.
The Hawks have a 3-0 lead. They've had the puck most of this game.
Scored by number 5, David Rundblad, assisted by number 72, and by number 15, Artem Anisimov.
Brister clubbed. One into another.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
The Sharks with a clean win on the draw. Pitching this one to Thornton. Oh, that's good. Good centering pass to the slot, and that shot missed. Right on his stick on the centering pass. He scores! But maybe it's a high stick. They're going to signal no goal. Maybe they'll go upstairs. Looks like they will.
The referee waved that one off. I'm not too sure about that call. They're going to go upstairs and take another look, and we will too.
There was a bunch of murmuring through the building, Doc, while that review is going on. Now they're really upset.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. The Sharks control the play at center. Speeds right on goal. No! How to get it on net from there.
Oh, you miss an opportunity like that. You better not be in a hurry to get back to that bench.
Loose puck gathered by Legwand. Back near the blue line to Seabrook. Hammered. Great glove save. Pass off the woodwork to Garvin. Pass attempt to Hurdle. Slides it to the point to Marlowe. The Hawks continue on in their own end. Up against the glass right now. And possession seized in the neutral zone by Martin. Propelled to Marlowe. Pointed to Burns. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
The goalie makes himself look big.
San Jose's in their own end, continuing on. Pitching it to Goodrow. And now it's directed to Nieto. Two guys together with force. Big force.
Better get your head up. That's a solid hit that he had to take there.
Right into the slot. Great glove save.
That was all positioning, right into his glove.
Pass to the shooting position. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. That play went offside. We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Desjardins really juiced up his bench now. They've played well, but after he won that fight, it's like they grew a couple inches taller and they've dominated since.
He is fun to watch, isn't he, Ray? We'll do more of that now.
Vlasic's strength is in the defensive zone. An example would be the courage he shows in blocking shots. He's got a remarkable number of those blocks over the last couple of games.
Big pad save. Looking from the blue line. Off a body. San Jose's carrying it through center. What a terrific opportunity. Score! Thornton. San Jose's found themselves back in this game. They trail only by 2, and we're still in the second period, though late. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. And snapped up by Anisimov. Snapped up by Dillon. Chip to Mueller. The Sharks through the neutral zone lug the puck. Let's go, Rister. Oh, a close call there.
He was trying to be
Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You want to score goals, you have.
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. The Hawks continue to probe up the wing. Scorches one. And the loose puck regathered by Torres. Back near the blue line to Burns. Long lead pass to Vlasic.
The lane was open and he took it. He just missed wide.
Left wing pass to Teravainen. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Breakaway chance. Brilliant save by Crawford. Grab, great chance ahead. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Oh, another save.
Crawford's been a key component to his team stretching out the lead. He's been excellent in goal, and he's been tested.
The Blackhawks in possession as they travel through the neutral zone. Wrist shot. Score! Not much time left, but enough for that one.
The goalie was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on him.
Stalock's only just to get a little piece of this. It's not nearly enough as the puck's behind him.
The Blackhawks have built an enormous lead, and we're still in the second period. San Jose's got that neutral zone faceoff. Got on by with that one. 2 wide. 40 minutes have been played in this contest, and everyone gets a break, but just for a moment. Third period coming up. As is our custom, we look now at the shots on goal. Wow, does anybody play defense here? Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edzo.
Chicago's down, Doc, after 2 periods of play. It's going to be really difficult for them to get back in this game if they don't clean up their turnovers.
In the slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass. The Hawks in their own end lug that puck along. Napped by Marian Hossa. Through center, possession held as he skates through center. Oh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Snapping a pass to Hurdle. Pass to the slot. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Down to rinkside we go yet again. Ray, what do you know?
Seabrook's been like a one-man demolition crew. He has been so physical all over the ice.
Okay, Ray, he is a special player to watch. To draw the tie-up, and his team prevails. The Blackhawks waiting back in the defensive zone. Charged up the wing by Shaw. A shot. Laid on to Braun. Moves up the side with it now. Slides it to the point to Martin. Wonderful save with a pad. Terrific chance, but again wide.
Another quality chance for him. That's a night he wants to forget.
Pass cut, strong play. Picked up in the attacking zone. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Loose puck captured by Braun. Trying to go to Marlowe. Right from the slot. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest. Good pad stop. Good save there. Puck out in front. Directing that one to Teravainen. No! Looking to Marlowe. He is shut right off. Passing one off now to Taves. Shoots. Terrific pad save. Moving it to Couture. At the net. Marvelous save by Crawford. Chicago's got possession in the defensive zone. Tip to the net. The shot is off.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best.
Oh, big rebound here. Glides across. Big drive. Score! 2 straight goals.
His mindset's pretty easy. Grip it and rip it. What a slap shot.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position, Eddie. He just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
Chicago's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Shook through great. Close in play. Outstanding point-blank save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Loose, but he froze it. Stoppage of play. And here's Ray.
Stalock's made a few good saves, but overall there's been not much that's gone right for him. The puck has beaten him from several different angles on several different occasions. Look at how some of these leak through him.
No, he's had some sparkling nights. This just hasn't been one of them, Ray. There's always next time, but tonight is not a good one. A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. The Sharks have control of the puck at center ice. Forcing attention in deep. Wonderful stop. He's got that centering pass. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal. Nicely into the zone. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Dillon. Slid to Torres. Moves up along the boards. Back in his defensive end to get it. Got that pass up the same side of the ice. And he is reefed.
You want to be into a game, hit or be hit.
Skated on back. Through center to Thornton. Perfect tip by the stick. And the puck picked up in his own end by Kruger. And he's hammered. Shoots. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you've got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Lets it fly. He beat everything but the post. Stays onside to the middle. Jabbed away by Joel Ward. Puck is thrown to Vlasic. Gains the blue line. The puck is free, now taken up by Kruger. Pitching this one to Legua. Chicago's controlling the play in the defensive zone. He's right in front. Nice tip of the pass. And possession established on the pickup by Marlowe. Pass cut. Marvelous control. He kept it in. Perfect receipt of the pass. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. In front. Just couldn't find the target.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
Up the wing and still with it. Pointed to Daly. Lets it go. Blockered away. Shoots. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot home.
With this puck being so close to that, this is all a reactionary save.
Oh, guys, that looked from my vantage point like it was going to go in. When the puck changed directions, it became a very difficult save for the goalie.
Nice face-off work. On to Ward. To Wingles. Moves up the wing. Puck gathered in behind the net by Seabrook. Pass attempt to Keith. Piece of it. Rebound. Oh, here's a wrister. Propelled to Braun. The Sharks lug that along up the wing. Chip to Ward. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. And the puck controlled in his own end by Keith. Chicago's moving it up the wing. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Gets in. What'll he do? Shooting. Terrific glove save. And he'll hold on. The Sharks with a face-off win. Scrum over, puck kicked. San Jose's got it in the defensive zone. Tied up on the boards. Kicked out of the scrum. Can he generate something? Pitching it to Goodrow. Great shooting position. Accidentally blocked. Laid on to Goodrow. Corralled in his own end by Hossa. Possession with him between the blue lines. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Directed on. Oh, what a pad save. And now it's directed to Marlowe. Perfect passing right through center. Oh, stick save. That one's to him from his goaltender. Snapping a pass to Hossa. And that shot missed.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
The game is over. San Jose's got a loss. This game was over a long time ago.
Very disappointing effort.
Southern California, County of Orange, City of Anaheim. The team is the Ducks, the champs of 2007. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olchak, I'm Mike Emmerich. The people behind us have paid the price of admission to watch a lot of things in a hockey game, but one thrilling part of it is scoring goals. And we have a guy that's done it the best.
Not easy to score goals, Doc, and when he's on the ice, you better be aware because he's got the opportunity and the ability to put the puck in the back of the net. Hessler's been terrorizing goalies all season long. There isn't a book on him because he's scoring goals in a lot of different ways.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Udobin's the starter for the Ducks. This is not a good goals against average, but those numbers can be brought down by a great performance, maybe That is what's ahead. He's the goalkeeper tonight. The book on him is that he can be rattled with an early goal. Let's see how he does tonight for the Blackhawks. We have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. Getzlaff's got the assignment on winning the opening draw for the Ducks. Taves gets the same job for the Blackhawks. Opening face-off of this contest has been taken. Outstanding save with a glove.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
The Blackhawks slug the puck in center ice. Lets it go. Off the post. Stays onside to the middle. Blockered away. Nabbed by Duncan Keith. Enormous collision.
I'd like to see a little more of that from him.
Chip to Silverberg. He's through. What a save, considering the shooter that's usually in. Oh, great cut. Looks ahead to start something. The Ducks in possession as they travel through the neutral zone. Really good deflection. No harm. Driven towards center in the shadow of the boards by Jonathan Taves. Got on by with that one. Wrister. Good pad stop. Snapping a pass to Perry. Pitching it to Kessler. And a long pass straight up to Perry. Moves to the corner. Pass. Oh, he missed the net.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
The Blackhawks have it in center ice. And he continues through the neutral zone. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. The Ducks waiting back in the defensive zone. Good takeaway by Shaw. Glides across. Off a body. Great poke check. Trying to go to Hagelin. Picked up in the attacking zone. He's got that centering pass. Not on the net. Chicago's in their own end, carrying it off. Directing that one to Shaw. Oh, accidentally blocked. The Ducks through the neutral zone, move it along. Sailed in by Legwand. Decides on the area behind. Finessed to Maroon. Takes that pass at center ice. Mashed in. Possession taken behind the net. Keeps it going behind the goalie. Shoots. The shot is off.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
Chicago's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Oh, here's a wrister. Hit the post with the shot. Shooting. Got a piece of that one. Passing one off now to Stewart. Pass attempt to Maroon. And he dumps it in. Puck corralled behind the net by Seabrook. Got that pass up the same side of the ice. Oh, and he's hammered.
Whoa, pick yourself up after that one. That is a big hit.
Fires. Great work with the pad. And here is the third voice of our crew, the man in the coldest place. Ice side, Ray Ferraro.
Hudobin's play this season has been so consistent. He's got an excellent win-loss record. He doesn't give up the bad goal when it's a crippling time for a team. He makes the big save when he has to. And as a result, the penalty killing's been really good. And they have enough confidence to be aggressive offensively to put enough numbers up on the board.
Thanks very much, Ray. What a terrific opportunity. Shoots. Outstanding point-blank save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Chicago's in their own end, continuing on. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. The puck taken hold of by Daly. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Puck gathered in by Daly. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. Under 8 minutes to go here in the first. We are deadlocked at 0. Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Possession established on the pickup by Keith. Decides to go back into his own end to get something started. Moving well with it out of their own end. Pitching this one to Spedberg. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Point blast. Slid to Thompson. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. The loose puck taken by Duncan Keith. Head up as he carries it in his own end. Chicago's moving the puck up the wing. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Making headway through the center zone. Pointed to Kessler. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Chicago's carrying on at center ice. Looking to Hagelin. Moves up the wing. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. And he's held up against the boards. Now it's directed to Kessler. Oh, and he is drilled.
Well, guys, he didn't see him coming until the last minute. That's a pretty solid contact.
Good jab with the stick there. The Ducks carrying it in their own end. Back in his defensive end to get it. That hits somebody. Gaining space, maybe time. Great glove save.
Now that's a quick glove.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Slides it to the point to Rundblad. Looking to headman up the wing. Puck is thrown to Shaw. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. That is defense. Point to point it goes to Stewart. Patted away. Able to get that one in. Terrific pad save. Moving it to Shaw. Fires. Laid on to Stewart. The first frame is done. Now they get a rest. Don't know about you, but I've got a lot of ink left here. Few entries, no goals on that scorecard. Let's look at the shot board, and the total comes out 10 for Anaheim, 5 for Chicago. Chicago's hanging into this game largely on the strength of the man between the pipes. Here is just one of his many saves in that period. We'll be right back. There have been no goals since the warm-up. 0-0 here in the second. Taken to the corner by Marian Hossa. Picks it up in his own end. Tied up on the boards. On through the corner. Taken on by Taves. Lets it fly. Good work stepping on pass by Getzlaf. Back in front. He got his glove on that one. Got it on his stick in the slot. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Throws it to Perry. A drive. Great block. He scores! We've got a score in the game other than 0-0 now. Anaheim's had him pinned up in their own end of the ice a lot. A lot of chances and finally a goal.
Scored by number 15, Ryan Getzlaf. Assisted by number 33, Jacob Silverberg. And by number 10, Corey Perry.
Scorches one. Score! And this one is tied.
The goaltender had no chance with that wicked shot.
Really don't know if he can do much more than that. He's in the right shape. He drops to the butterfly to cover the bottom half of the net. But this is perfect up over top of him.
The Blackhawks have gotten this back into a tie, and there's loads of time left. We're only in the second period. Neutralized face-off win.
Scored by number 72.
The Ducks through the neutral zone, carrying back near the blue line to Stewart. Near the boards. Hammered. Oh, my, what a save. Snapping a pass to Stewart. Elects not to shoot.
Great surge here by the Blackhawks.
Oh, he got that.
Boy, he really had to battle through to see that screen shot.
2-on-1. He was outnumbered but not outskilled. Wonderful chance was set up in the save. Look at this chance. A drive. Score! My goal, then yours. Anaheim's been dominating play. They didn't have a lot to show for it, but they've now broken the tie. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in.
Assisted by number 22.
Drill. Great stick save. Skates to the corner. Great pressure. Back at the blue line. Walks the line. Walks in with it. Looks for room. Puts a shot on. Great glove grab.
Incredible nonstop action, Doc. Now we got a face-off.
Over 7 minutes play. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. Big drive. Pass off the woodwork to Hossa. Marches on a cross. Wrist shot. Save. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. Anaheim's getting a minor penalty here for interference.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. A good tie-up on the faceoff. That led to his team getting the puck. And the puck is seized by Keith. Wants to get something regenerated, but from his own end of the ice. Let's go, Rister. Save. Chicago's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Into the end of attack. A chance to clear. And he motors on between the blue lines. They've got a 2-on-1. Not through. On to Shaw. Gains the blue line. Hammered. Hammered. Wonderful save. Picked up in the attacking zone by Anisimov. Oh, and blocked away. Tries to clear, and that one cleared by the penalty killers. Anaheim's penalty kill comes through. Now we're back even. The Hawks lug that along in their own end. He could start some danger here. Shoots. Waffle boarded. Napped by Perry. Anaheim's in control of the puck in their own end. Good job off that left wing and a perfect pass. Passes to the slot. Gloved. Chicago's lugging it along in their own end. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Lets it go. Blocked. Puck held near the point. Pitching it to Hagelin. Chicago's in their own end and in possession. Rister. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal.
A tough save, but an even tougher deflection.
The Ducks in their own end in possession as they travel. Trying to go to Kessler. Directing that one to Hagelin. Offside stops the clock.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny. Lindholm's strength is in the defensive zone. An example would be the courage he shows in blocking shots. He's got a remarkable number of those blocks over the last couple of games.
Big drive. Great save. This is overwhelming. Circles from the corner. Pulls his way along. Got his stick on it. And he'll cover.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
Just a hair under 4 minutes to go in the period. The Ducks have a 1-goal lead. They recently broke the tie. Anaheim's got a defensive zone win. They score! And they've tied the game up. The Blackhawks have tied the game. It looks better for them now than it did, and we still have a little time left in the second period. Anaheim's got it off the draw at center. And the puck controlled by Sebro. Pass to the slot. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
The Hawks in their own end controlling play now. Possession still as he moves through the neutral zone. Shoots one. Score! A pair of goals by the same team.
Seabrook's wrist shot from the point had eyes.
Edzo, I got a good look at this one. He's in the butterfly. It looks from my position like he's got the entire net covered. Obviously, there's a little bit open.
The Blackhawks have taken a late second period lead in this one. That might change the conversation in the locker room at the Horn. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Pointed to Kessler. No! What a chance!
When you're in that area, you got to hit the net.
Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. He tried to go top shelf and was just too high. Passing one off now to Stoner. And possession now in the neutral zone by Hagelin. Oh, here's a wrister. Terrific glove save. Oh, good save. Dished off by the goalie and almost into trouble. Chicago's carrying on up the wing. Shoots one. Turned aside.
Khudobin's not made a big save that I can remember. But man, is he lucky as this game's still close.
The second period has been played, and that's the fun part. We now look forward to the third.
Hey fans, time for our parachute drop. If you'd like to join our Insiders Club here tonight, you can get exclusive media-only access to upcoming press conferences, practices, or even a locker room tour. Membership...
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. He throws it there. Magnificent glove save. propelled to Getzlaff. Good deke, and he gets by. Right in front, off the goalpost. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Referee's got a penalty on his mind here. Delayed call. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at. Taves is sent to the box. 2 minutes for interference. Anaheim's opportunity on the power play is their first of this game. Let's see how they do. The Hawks ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Possession held as he skates through center. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Pass attempt to Kessler. They gain the zone, but there are 2 men back. Pass cut. Still has control up the wing. Gains the zone. Oh, saved by the wire of the mask. Good centering pass to the slot, and that shot missed. Score! And the game is even. Over 3 minutes have been skated in the third. Chicago's got to show what they're made of now. They've lost the lead, and there's not much time left. Great shooting position. Just missed high. And moved down to Cogliano. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Chicago's lugging it through the center ice area. Shoots. Desperate save.
He may be down, but he is not. Unbelievable stop.
Looking for a better lane. Fires. Wonderful save on the redirect. Still no shot.
This shift has been building. The Blackhawks are really coming.
Moves to the middle. Holds at the point. Drives to the middle. Picked up by the defense. Slides it to the point to Dupre. The Hawks with possession in the defensive zone. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Pitching this one to Maroon. Loose puck gathered by Horikoff. Heads on to the corner. Tip to the net. And off target with that one.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Oh, and he is closed off emphatically.
You play along the boards, that's bound to happen.
Looks ahead to start something. Sauced to Silverberg. That's the way to make him pay. In, deflected off the blocker. Skate kick out of the scrum. Karen pass to Daly. Takes it up that side. Got a piece of that one. Shooting. Outstanding glove save. Looking to Perry. The Ducks lug the puck through the neutral zone. Scooped up by Perry. Thrown to the slot. Kick save. Outstanding. Oh, what a stop.
That terrific save is going to give the bench a huge lift.
And possession snapped up. Big time save. Big time shooter. The Hawks continue on in their own end. And now it's directed to Stoner. Chip to Kessler. Back at the blue line. Breaks to the middle. Drives to the front. Painful. shot there. Loose puck cleared. Anaheim's in their own end and in control of the puck. Moving it to Kessler. A big collision there.
Well, that's got to hurt. That is a solid hit.
Back near the blue line to Stoner. Tip by the stick. That's just good fundamental defense. Lifted back out so they can hustle to the bench and get fresh troops out there. Hudobin's out behind to stop it right there. Chicago's now learning you can't go there. Goalie interference.
This is an easy call for the official. You must let the goaltender play his position, especially when he's in the blue paint.
The Ducks get another opportunity on the power play. They have connected once already. Anaheim's got that face-off win. That one's to him from his goaltender. The Hawks control the play in their own end. Rifled that pass along the boards to Kruger. Forcing attention in deep. Shot. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
That's a really good head fake. And possession snapped up by Seabrook. Chicago's got it in center ice. Great chance here, 2-on-1. Glides to the safety behind the net. To Bieksa. To Dupre. Puck is thrown to Hagler. Breakaway! Outstanding stop. Block that. Snapping a pass to Kruger. Lets it fly. No luck.
From the show for it.
Blackhawks with a big penalty kill. Wrist shot. Save. Grab. Great chance ahead. And he hatchets one. Chicago's controlling play now up the wing. And offside is called on the play.
Darling's ability to read the play was pretty good there as he got across to make the stop on that odd man rush.
Just a bit over 4 minutes remaining in the period. Chicago's coaching staff needs to get them refocused. They have been tied, and it's late. Anaheim's moving the puck in the defensive zone. Great stick there. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Good centering pass to the slot. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Fires. Oh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Enormous hit.
Well, guys, he didn't see him coming until the last minute. That's a pretty solid contact.
Anaheim's in possession as they travel through center ice. Slid to Lindholm. Let's go, Arister. In front. Shoots got his pad on that one. He lurched at it, and he got it. Out of
Position never. What a stop.
54 showing. Shot. Big save.
Outstanding pressure by the Ducks.
What control. Slides it. It's off his pad. 44 to go now. And it is an icing. And back it comes. And check the clock. There's not much time.
They better go back and give him a tap on the pads. There's no way this game remains tied without his brilliance.
A big win. Let's see what happens. The Blackhawks are moving the puck in the defensive zone. Swung between the blue lines by Shaw. Back in his defensive end to get it. To Perry.
Perry's looking for another one after he tied up the score.
Great job on a cut pass. Could this be icing? And it will be based on the defense arriving first. And they've won that draw. Can he generate something? No! Gotta get it on net.
That shot just squeezed through. I don't know how it didn't go in the net and just missed wide.
Fantastic shutdown. Anaheim's on the move in neutral ice. A lightning-like glove save.
Fans, don't forget to pick up your team calendars. They're available in section 144 at the team kiosk.
Perry's goal has forced overtime. Pretty impressive, but it'll be the second most important when this game ends. Intermission is next.
Hey guys, I'm sorry I haven't been here through this entire thing. I've been in the middle of a phone call. I said at the beginning of the stream if you were here. I just want to let you guys know now I am here throughout the rest of the stream. And I would just want to let you know that this has been an incredible game with the Anaheim Ducks. One backup goalie in Scott Darling, who I actually like and respect in this game. And the other goalie in Anton Khudobin, who I just don't like at all. And I faced him 2 times already this season, in this season mode, in this game. And this dude has just stonewalled me both games. He's done good against me both games. And you can say, yeah, he gave 3 goals, but still the game is tied, and he's a part of the reason that we're going to overtime now. On the other end of their 38 shots, Scott Darling has 35, and he has not performed that well for me, but his last 2 starts in the third period, when we have gotten lazy like we did in that last part of the third and couldn't get anything going, Darling has stood tall to the task. We have a win for Darling in a shootout this year. Let's see if we can get a win from him in 3-on-3. Let's go! Let's do this! Right? Oh my God!
We are underway in overtime. Who's the hero going to be? A shot.
Oh.
He's got there. Laid on to Getzlaf. Out behind the net, it is halted right there. Cranks one. And the possession taken by Duncan Keith. Taken up the middle. Carried to the corner by Keith. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck
Come
in.
on.
Chicago's on the move in their own end. Pitching it to Taves.
One man to beat Johnny T. Oh.
Trying to go to Kessler. Scooped up by Seabrook. Offensive zone pick.
Seabrook! Seabrook! Okay.
Could be trouble near the line. Still controlling out of their own end. Directing that one to Kessler. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Perfect tip by the stick. And the puck reestablished in the defensive zone by Anisimov.
Look at the tip by the stick. Psych.
The Ducks have it in the defensive zone.
Hey, and I'm sorry I'm late this, but what's up, Squared Circle, if you're still here?
Do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
He got in. That one's deflected.
Oh, good God.
Final minute of play in overtime. A terrific contest. Will it be settled soon? Moves to the corner. The Blackhawks have it between the blue lines.
God damn it.
On to Dupre. To Getzlaf. Seabrook's had a lot of those. Taken over now by Legwand. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Rister. Oh, and he missed the net. 2 guys together with force. Big force.
Well, he thought he was going to escape there. He got knocked on his backside pretty solidly.
Puck controlled by Legwand.
Oh, my God.
Picked up in the attacking zone. And
They missed.
Shot missed.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
Shoots one. And another save. Mark him down for one more. In their own end, moving it now.
What's up, wrong foot?
The Blackhawks found themselves in a heavy-hitting period of...
Holy shit.
And this last one was probably the best one. More in
Seabrook is just a killer out there.
Gee, they've gone at it really well, all with the clock ticking. Now it's stopped and the shootout begins. No!
Oh, I can't really stop like that.
Bottom half of the first inning, and here's who's up. That's what those pads are.
Hey, stop.
Keith's the next up. Nothing was solved in round one. That was magnificent.
Udobin's kept his team in this game with that big save.
Oh, no.
Round two, shooter number 2's a wonderful
You
save from
fucked
the
up.
crease.
Thanks so much, wrong foot.
Hosa's got it. Will this be the first goal? Score!
I seen that coming as soon as I faked him with the first move. Right here, fake. Nope, got him.
Vatanen's got the puck. He knows he's got to score. He saved the goal, and he saved his team.
Well, he got the...
Good game. Good win. Yep, we win, baby, we win. And for anybody who's new to the channel, I just want to say right now, I'm a Buffalo Sabres fan. If you're into, like, following a season as it goes on, like I'm doing a Buffalo Sabres season as the games go on, I'll be doing them as the season goes on, and I'm just going to go in the kitchen and get a drink of water really quick. I'll continue to keep the mic on me while we do this. Yeah, while we do this, I'm just going to go in the kitchen and get a drink of water and keep talking to you guys. Yeah, and I'm doing the games as the season goes on, and even if they don't make it to the cup or whatever, however I do in my, like, I base my GM mode off my GM mode. This is just the season mode with the Hawks. This is my second favorite team. I have 2 more favorites, and those are the Stars and the Penguins. But that's like one season, so. Oh, that's some good water. That's some good water. Okay. So I just stick to Buffalo and Chicago. I do play, you know, little series or games and just like put them up on YouTube now, here and there, for the Stars and Hawks. But yeah, that's how things go. All right, so next up we got the Kings here. I expect this to be another tough game. Oh my God, Darling is starting again, and they got quick in net. Oh my God, this is not gonna. Oh man. Look, I appreciate what Darling just did there, but we got away by the skin of our teeth. Alright, wrong foot. I'll see you, bro. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for coming. What do you mean follow, bro? I mean, this is YouTube. We sub here. Whoever else is here, do not be afraid to speak out. We can talk, we can conversate while I'm doing this. Dun 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 dun.
This is the city, Los Angeles, California. Since 1967, an NHL franchise has been here, the Kings. Greetings, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. He'll be along in just a moment. I'm Mike Emery. We hit a team that's been away from home for a long time. It's been a successful trip, and it ends tonight. Is there caution here?
Well, there is, Doc. I think the focus, because when a team gets out on the road and they know they're going to be going home relatively soon, it's hard not to have the mind start to wonder. So for me, really, the mental preparation for this game here tonight, especially in the first period, can really make the decision on whether or not this is an outstanding trip or an average trip when you lose that last game on the long road trip.
Chicago's a veteran team. They have seen this scenario before. We've made mention of the mental side of the game at the end of a long road trip, but they have to show up physically as well. And I'm not just talking about the hitting part of the game. I'm talking skating, passing, shooting, doing all the things you need to do to win a game at the end of a long road trip.
Now we turn to the last lines of defense.
Great. I get to face the best goalie that they have. Probably the best goalie in the league.
Won all 16 games you need to win to start a parade. And was playoff
So is
MVP
Crawford.
that spring of 2012. This man's the starting goaltender tonight. Some nights go better than others, but most of his nights are superb for the visitors. Terrific action lies ahead. Kopitar's a good face-off man, ready for the Kings. Taves is the man for Chicago. And so we begin. Down the many steps we go to the ice level. Here's Ray Ferraro.
These two teams zip the puck around on the power play as well as anybody in this league. You have to maintain discipline. And
I forgot how good their defense was. Marian Hossa. Yeah, how you doing now, Lion?
He had that wrist shot ready to go in a perfect scoring area.
Quick's reaction shows that he knew he was going to go up top with the shot, Eddie, but he just couldn't get there.
We knew the scoreless tie would be broken. Who thought this early, and by the visitor?
Boy, the visitors got to gain a lot of confidence getting this early lead.
LA's prevailed again on the face-off of the neutral zone.
Last time I seen these guys in the season mode.
Loose puck brought in by Marion Gabbard. That is defense. The Blackhawks ready in attack.
Yeah, last time I seen these guys in the season mode, they killed me. And weirdly enough, I started darling and like, yeah.
With the shot. Back in front. Puck is picked up by Kopitar. It's dumped in. Pass. Pass to the slot. Great shooting position. Oh,
Fuck my
he
life.
missed the net.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
Great stick
Fuck!
there. And the loose puck gathered in by Brown. Right winged to Pearson.
That 70s line.
Held there for a face-off coming up next. Just a hair under 4 minutes.
Scotty Darling with the save.
Chicago's got the lead, 1-0. Good job on that face-off, tying the man up. Thrown to the slot. Centering pass, sticked away. Muscled long. Good pad stop. Big save. Picked up by the defense.
Hey. Fuck my life.
The Blackhawks in their own end controlling the play. Used the stick well, didn't he?
Good shit, Garbage.
And the puck gathered in by Muzzin. Chip to Lewis. Carries it up the side. Behind the net. Oh, how can they miss that pass?
Fuck my life.
Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. Beat him on that one. Oh, wonderful play. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Shoots one. Not through. Looking from the blue line. Point blast. Great play.
Son of a bitch.
Gets play stopped. clean win on the draw. Los Angeles continues on in their own end. Icing is canceled. Good hustle there.
Oh, shit.
Hustle by Lucic.
Fuck. Fuck MJ Kopitar.
The Kings get it off the faceoff.
Excuse me.
Back near the blue
And I look
line,
my head.
A magnificent pad save. Out in the slot. Terrific pad save. He missed the net with the shot.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too
All right, boys, we
fine.
can't get lazy here. We're about to go into penalty kill. I'd rather kill off a penalty than give an automatic goal.
Right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Chicago's got a minor penalty here for interference. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. Hunted down by Daly. Chicago's carrying it through center.
You're about to see one of the better power plays in the entire league.
I agree entirely.
One of the better
Let's see
penalty
if
kills in the
they prove us
entire
right
league.
here. Period is 20
When
minutes.
Corey Crawford
We're
is
just
playing.
past 10. We are at 1 goal apiece. Heads on to the corner.
Maybe asked by some people, why are you like crapping on Scott Darling so bad? He's done so good for them before, and he still plays good for them to this day. What's going on? Well, Darling doesn't play like Darling in real life, and here, like his goal, like his overall isn't that bad. Just in situations, in certain games, Scott Darling does not belong in, and this would be one of those games in one of those situations.
Shoots, got it all.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
Propelled to Lewis. Shoots, score!
Oh, they scored.
2 straight goals. Los Angeles has gotten the lead, and based on the shots they've been firing, it's not a surprise. Neutralized face-off win. Thrown in. Chicago's recoiling in the defensive zone. Still has control up the wing, and they've got a 3-on-2 here. He throws it there. Napped by Muzzin. Trying to go to Andreoff. The Kings up the wing are moving the puck. Mashed in.
Come on, can I just...
Piece of it, rebound. Good.
Darling, come on, bro.
Perfect centering pass, and he gets it out. Corralled by Ehrhoff. Scrum over, puck kicked. He's pinned. Possession taken over by Anisimov. It's a score!
Oh.
And this one is tied.
Anisimov.
The draw to tie up, and his team prevails. The Kings lug the puck in center ice. Right from the slot. Can't get it on net.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
Shooting. Missed. Why isn't he shooting?
Pressure, absolutely. That's the way the Kings like to play.
The Hawks are moving the puck in.
All right, Seabrook, we gotta fire this. Okay, Seabrook, let's redo that. All right, Seabrook, show your bomb.
Off the goal post. Recollected.
Okay, Gordon, you kind of fucked that up.
Man, oh man, what a hit.
The fans along the glass gotta love that hit.
The Hawks shifting gears back in their own end. Can he generate something from there? Oh, the pass just didn't work.
Quick.
Loose, but he froze it. Stoppage of play.
Tough to stomach from a shooter's perspective. That was a perfect shot. The goaltender can't get to it, but you get nothing for it.
I know. And the pass I just couldn't get connected on, too.
LA's got a face-off win. Very important if he can clear this puck out. Penalty coming up, but it's a delayed call. Laid on to Pearson. On to Carter. Turn from one teammate to another. And so now a penalty will be handed out. The Hawks get 2 minutes up on the penalty clock for interference. The Kings get another opportunity on the power play. They have connected once already. Chicago's setting things up in the defensive zone. He's in on an onside play. Inside the final minute of play. Neutral zone carry by Carter. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Pass cut. And the Heat's taken off by the clear. Puck corralled by Muzzin. Los Angeles in their own end, controlling play. Puck is thrown to Kopitar. Took that pass right up the wing. And picked up now by Duncan Keith. The puck is cleared out, and that should do it. Can he send it out?
Excuse me.
The first period has come to an end, and both teams scored twice. The Blackhawks, on the strength of this game-tying goal, have gotten this contest back even, and maybe they're the team with the edge as we go to break.
You try and let someone know you're doing something, and they just won't answer you.
The Kings win the face-off. That helps them. They're on the power play right now. Lets it go. Glove. And he's hammered.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
The Kings continue on at center.
Carter's
Thanks.
lost that puck in the offensive zone. He stick-handled himself into submission.
The Hawks have killed it all. Stop!
Thanks.
A pair of goals by the same team.
That all worked out too beautifully. Look at Keith.
Keith's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Puts in the butterfly, trying to take away the percentages, but he doesn't cover the net.
Chicago's broken the tie and gotten back ahead, and we're still in the second period. Should be fun just to get to the end of this one. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Offside stops the clock.
Already need him over. Wouldn't that face off, bro?
LA's got another
Need him off, you're a
face-off
piece
win.
of trash.
To Carter. 3-on-1, you can just smell a goal. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. In the slot, he's taking a perfect centering pass. Fires. Terrific.
Scott Darling, baby.
Terrific.
Scott Darling, baby.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Pitch to Airhall. Heading down low. Great poke with the stick.
This is a hot kitchen with the Kings.
Great pressure. Pass block. Tries to clear. Great play. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is
How to do it.
over 3 minutes played here in the
We're doing
second.
too much with that puck.
Chicago's lead is 1, and it's a fresh lead. Pitching this one to Shaw. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. One-timer.
Oh, wait, what?
No goal.
Shaw's finished this off nicely, but the referees think it's goaltender interference. I agree.
It was a screen. Nothing more, nothing less.
Solid win at center
God
ice.
damn.
The Kings want to generate something up the wing. Two guys together with outstanding point-blank saves.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Good poke check by Marian Gaborik. Looks ahead to start something. The Kings in possession as they travel in their own end. Great scoring chance here. Fires. Terrific opportunity,
Motherfucker.
but it's off the mark.
I know that shot just missed the net, but that thing was moving.
Los Angeles in control as they travel up the wing. Many yards gained to Gaborik. Puck out in front. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away. Gathered in by Jonathan Taves. To Lewis. Full steam up the wing. Nice tip of the pass. Moving it to Leguan. A great opportunity, but he missed the net. Snapping a pass to Leguan. And he takes it through center ice. Wrister. Los Angeles setting things up in neutral ice. And this play is whistled down. It is offside.
Darling's athleticism is on display. That's an odd man rush against. Excellent save.
All right.
Off the face-off, he ties his
Can't
man
believe
up.
it. Scott Darling's holding it
goes to
together
his
now.
team. Back in his defensive end to get it. Pass attempt to Pearson.
Now in real life, I believe Scott Darling can hold his own against the Kings, but
On through the corner. They score!
oh my Darling, the minute I give you some fucking
Keeps
praise.
it even the game here. Still in the second period. Anybody's game now. Good job tying the man up on the face-off. Teammate comes in. A shot, and that shot missed.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit
Come without the puck. He has among the highest hit totals in the league. A punishing player to play against.
Just over 9 minutes.
Of course
off the
he is. He's
clock.
dunking
There've been some
fucking
goals
key.
in this one. It's 3-3. LA's prevailed on another faceoff. Passing one off now to Andreoff. Heads along the boards. Pass to the shooting position. Oh, and he is drilled.
I saw that play coming from a mile away.
The Blackhawks control the play through the neutral zone.
Motherfucking.
Loose puck captured by Shore. Los Angeles in possession, moving it up the wing. 2-on-1 opportunity. Drives to the crease. What a move on that one with the stick. Terrific.
Can we not talk about how much goalie interference that just was right there? And if they would have scored, it would have just been fine.
Carried to the corner by Shaw. Great stick save. Los Angeles controlling play now through neutral ice. And snap to Gabriel. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough. Slid just inside the line to Ehrhoff. Outstanding stop. Looking to Teravainen.
Fuck my life.
It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Poke checked away by Marion
Oh my God.
and snapped up by Lucic. Looking for options.
What, the goal? Yeah, I know.
That shot hit a man. Could this be
Just as
icing?
I was praising
And
Scott
it will be
Darling,
based on the defense arriving
he gives up a
first.
weak goal like that. This one I'm sitting here saying like, what the fuck, Darling? I sit here and praise you, and then you do that to me? I mean, bruh.
A
Come on,
good tie
Scott
up on the
Darling.
face-off. That led to his team getting the puck.
Okay.
It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? That's what those pads are
I tried to
for.
feed that through. It didn't work out.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
That wasn't even a shot. The funniest part about it.
LA's got a defensive zone win.
Motherfucker.
Swept
No.
on to Pearson.
We're not doing this, Tanner Pearson.
Los Angeles with possession at center ice. Now it's directed to Pearson. Pointed to Brown. Yet he got that one.
You're going to be seeing that save a lot in the future, Doc.
I have a feeling that the tide is turning.
Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Puck fired down.
And that doesn't
Decision
qualify as a
made.
dumping.
Defenders first. Icing. Lewis will have to practice more. The Blackhawks lug that along in their own end. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2, and it's driven away again. Directing that one to Clifford. Moves up along the boards. Slides it to the point to Ehrhoff. In the slot. Score!
What? Really?
Straight goals. The Kings have gotten a lead that they hope to take
Darling!
to the third, as long as they don't go into a shell. To Pearson. Slid to Carter. Trying to go to Kruger. And he pushes it on through mid-ice. Lets it fly.
I swear to God, I thought I was in the net.
Pitching it to Pearson. What a hit.
He's going to have to get himself back to the bench after he collects his helmet. He took a big hit on that one.
Back near the blue line to Martinez. Oh, what a play.
Can someone gather that before Darling chokes?
Chicago's moving the puck in their own end. Nearing the last minute of this middle period. Oh, that pass. Puck is thrown to Brown. Ripped along to Carter. Great glove save, but it's loose. Chip to Garbutt. Oh, here's a wrister.
God damn it.
That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Got it on his stick in the slot.
What the hell just happened?
Here of a 3-period game.
We had a 2-goal lead and down by 1 now.
Through 2 periods, an enormous number of shots on goal. It reads 23 for the Kings
and
12
20
for Chicago.
Jesus! The defense really is that good.
Third period just underway. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Drives to the net. Let's go, wrister. Picked up in the attacking zone. Oh, what a pad save. Los Angeles in their own end lugging that puck. Lugged along the line. Fires. Outstanding.
Fuck my
save.
life.
What magic even to get there and get the shot off. Not a lot of room. Score.
Yeah! Jonathan Taves!
Even.
Woohoo!
Taves rips home with a slap shot from out high.
Quick read of the play is pretty curious here. He stays on his feet. When you do that, you open up the low stick side where the shot beat him.
The Kings control from the faceoff. Point to point it goes to Brown. Really good deflection. No harm. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save. The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. And it's Knapp. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Shoots. He
Jesus!
gets off on that one.
Darling.
Simple play. Made well. Strong defense. In the slot. He's got it.
Yeah, man, I'm trying to get Taves involved.
Pitching this one to Pearson. And the puck is picked up and neutralized by Anisimov.
Oh, shit.
Can he generate something? The stick will pick up a play.
Quick was down! Quick was down!
Nabbed by Anisimov. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the face.
Darling's bailed his team out again. That's another odd man rush against.
Look, Darling is the reason we're in a tie situation right now. Let's be honest with you. He's been good enough for us to continue to score and stay in this game whenever he screws up. But let's remember, at one point we had a 2-goal lead.
Tremendous scoring chance. Los Angeles lugging the puck in their own end. Propelled to Martinez. He could start some danger here. Gaining
Wire it!
space, maybe Tom. And that one turned aside. He covers and holds on.
All right, Toes, let's win this face-off. That Toes thing's actually a joke. Let's I'm just kidding for anybody who doesn't know. I do know Jonathan Taves' name.
And he dumps it in. Corralled by Seabrook. Moving it to Hossa.
Oh, Jesus, that was my fault.
To Lewis. Perfect tip by the stick. Taken over now by Seabrook. Shoots. Los Angeles has broken the tie. Not a lot of time left. We're in the...
And if you're wondering where Patrick Kane is, he is injured right now. Okay, we got to switch some things up. Teravainen, you and Panarin switch. Garbett, you switch with Teravainen. Anisimov, Garbett, Shaw. Teravainen, leg one. Kruger. Desjardins, you can switch with... Actually, yeah, that's perfect. Desjardins, Kruger. My D-lines are fine.
But plenty of time for heroics.
Come on, Tiganov. Make yourself a hero, kid.
And a save.
Tiganov.
And a whistle.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to...
Our biggest loss is sending Sharp to Dallas. No, it's not, man. Have you seen Artemi Panarin? He's younger and has a really bright future ahead of him. I'm so serious right now. Losing Sharp was not major. His production was really down, and we needed someone who could fill the gap that he filled when he had all those points. Panarin has been getting assists out the wazoo and started the season out hot with goals. He may not be scoring those goals now, but he's helping major players really contribute. If you look at Taves and Kane's last couple of goals, they've been thanks to Panarin.
Creates room for himself and becomes a dangerous offensive player.
On to Green. Snapping a pass to Kopitar. Up the wing still with possession.
Jesus, wiped him the fuck out.
Forcing attention in.
Darling?
Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
You don't get many better
God
opportunities.
damn it.
Great save.
And that's an offside. Over 9 minutes off the clock in the third. The Kings have a one-goal lead. They recently broke the tie. A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. And possession reestablished by Desjardins. Cranks one. Good save there. Marched narrowly inside. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. LA's collected another victory on the faceoff. Pass attempt to Kopitar. And offside is called on the play.
I don't lose my best defense, but they're losing their best player if he decides to fight.
He's been known to do that every once in a while.
$72, bro. 72. Look him up on YouTube. You'll see a bunch of great stuff from the Blackhawks and his stuff in Russia. Like, he scored 20 points in 20 playoff games in Russia, and his team won the championship. He was the best player on that team, and the Blackhawks acquired his rights in the offseason.
And the puck is controlled in the defensive zone by Anisimov. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Freezes play.
Quick's had a quiet period, but boy, that was a big-time save in a very close game.
Big time save. Okay, we got him on this face-off, bro.
Quick work on the face-off. Shoots one. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal.
A tough save, but an even tougher deflection.
And the plan was for trading Sharp. We trade Sharp if we know we have an equipped backup plan to make up for it, and that was Panarin was. I mean, that's what Panarin is, not was. Oh my God! Watch him score again. Oh my God!
The Blackhawks are penalized 2 minutes for interference.
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck.
Who's a monster? Are we talking about Panarin here?
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
They score here on the power play. I think they win the game.
I sure agree, Eddie. We're expecting that to happen here.
That's a tempting shot.
Seabrook's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
Oh, I'm fucked. I'm boned right now. I am severely fucking boned. 4 minutes.
It's a two-man advantage, and it's a long. Let's see how they do. One
to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Grab the fucking puck. Grab the fuck. Get it the fuck.
He's been a one-man
Pass it.
band in his defensive zone. He can score.
And this one is tied.
Kruger's quick flick
Marcus
of the wrist put this puck in
Kruger.
from the high slot.
Marcus Kruger! Short ended by 2 men! Jesus Christ!
Chicago's goal
Bruh.
has tied this game up.
Marcus
One run
Kruger!
to the finish for all
Okay, we gotta get
those
back in this.
guys. LA's got that neutral zone faceoff. Sauced big time to Gabriel. Whoa, stick save.
So I'm preparing to have to come back again